blocked from your creativity, your willpower, your self-power. You don't feel sexy, you don't feel motivated, and you just question as to like, what is wrong with me? And I just want to share with you, there is nothing wrong with you. There was never anything wrong with you. You are not broken beyond repair, and it is going to get better. But we really do have to focus on what is it that we're feeling in our bodies, and adding more into our daily practices that are going to spark back that flame that we've had in the past. And some of us may have not ever felt a flame fully because of conditioning, because of what they experienced as a child, what they've been told over their past. And that's something that's, can be tough. That I never thought that I would ever feel full, that I would ever feel whole. And I have never felt the way I do today. I thought that there was something within me that was broken, that was detached, that had a hard time connecting. I wasn't able to feel like, almost like, I just wasn't able to feel at full capacity. And so it takes time. It does. It takes an unlearning of what we've heard. It takes intention and focus. And if you have a hard time with any of those, that's okay. Being aware that that's tough for you is a first step. And so, what is some stuff that we can add in our daily lives that will excite you? Have you gone anywhere solo before? What about like a beach date with yourself? What about a date to go get a massage? What about a movie or a dinner or a lunch by yourself? Really getting to know who you are, what you're about, without any of those fillers. And by that I mean, constantly needing somebody around you. That's one big step. If that sounds scary to you, we're headed in the right direction. This stuff is going to kind of be a little bit spooky in the beginning, but as you grow and as you evolve, you'll start to understand like this stuff is lighting you up. How do you feel in your body? Does it feel foreign? Do you feel like you recognize this person that you stare back at in the mirror? And that's another step, is like being able to celebrate your body no matter what stage it is. Of course, we all have improvements to make, whether it's with our health or our fitness, but we can also love the version that we are right now. For example, I just had a baby 11 months ago, and I'm working on my fitness. Does that mean that I hate my body right now? Absolutely not. Does it mean that I want improvements to be made? Absolutely. I am fully aware that I am in a transitionary state, that I will not remain this way, and I will continue to push forward. When we get stuck in and feeling like blocked is when we're droning on about the things that are out of our control. So what is it that we can control? What is it that we can add? We can block out a certain part of our day to add stuff to make us light up, to get us excited and more passionate. Do you have any goals that you want to accomplish? And these blocks sometimes disguise themselves as this boogeyman and this kind of, brick wall from your goals. And it seems like almost that you're creating this brick wall. You're stacking the bricks up, you're getting the cement, and you're making this brick wall for yourself. And then you start getting frustrated because you know that you're doing this. But the thing that we forget is the reason why these blocks are even here. And that's something that I want to talk about, is when we are hurt early on in life, or whenever it is, we set up these walls. And with these walls, at first, They were set with a protection. They wanted to protect your heart and whatever these walls that we've created, they wanted to protect you from being hurt. So, what are these blocks for you? Are these blocks that you don't want to do anything for yourself, that takes away time from your family? Is it because maybe earlier on you may have experienced a parent or a guardian that was not available for you? So therefore you're overgiving because you don't want that to happen to others? That right there is one block example. A block in love. A block in love, you feel that you're not going to let anybody in. You're not going to experience anything new because you've been hurt in the past. You've been so hurt in the past. So you've got this wall up and you've got this hard exterior. Nobody can tap into it. And so within that, you see how these blocks are created in our life, and it can be towards anything. It doesn't have to just be about relationships or about spending too much time on yourself because you don't want to be selfish, those kinds of things. It doesn't have to only be about that. Everybody is different. Everybody's experience is unique.